Riders World, welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to be showing you how to wheelie and how to use a brake while wheelie, because I put yesterday in my story, on my Instagram story, I have a lot of videos that I want to do still on tricks that I want to show people how to learn, but I think I want to start from the ground up. So instead of because I've already done a how to knee knot video, instead of doing that, I'm going to just work my way up. So yeah, after these videos you mostly see street work, and then after you see another how-to video. But yeah, today is how to wheelie and how to use your brake. So obviously we've got a single speed, and we got oh, Dom's behind the camera as well, I forgot to say that.
Come on. Hello.
Yes sir. But yeah, Dom's gonna show you how to wheelie on his and how you're using your brake obviously, and I'll show you on a single speed, which actually I think will be a lot of help having a single speed and a geared bike in this video, because there's a lot of people that have different bikes. So yeah, we're gonna move on to Dom and we will demonstrate the gears etc that he uses. So yeah. Another little tip as well before you start, you can have your seat high like this, and it will help you a lot to start wheelies. Or you can just have it how I normally have it. I have mine aligned with the stem, which is normally best for tricks. But yeah, how to wheelie, you want to make sure that the leg, your most powerful leg,
Dominant, I think.
yeah, your most dominant leg, there you go, thank you for that.
So for me, I use my right.
He uses his right, so basically where his pedal is right now, that's where he will lift it up.
Yeah.
So yeah, and don't over exaggerate, just show just pull it up on the end. If you drop back down, it's calm.
Yeah.
So yeah, you want to have your strong pedal over here, and you want to be maybe, I used to have gear 3, his on gear 3 as well, but it all depends on what gear you have over here as well. So if you have a smaller one, you might want to go to maybe gear 3. If you have a bigger one, you might want to go to gear 4 or 5. But right now, he's on gear 3 and 2. So, gear 1 in the front and gear 3 in the back.
Yes.
So, yeah, he's going to use his dominant leg to pull up. So show them how you do that, innit?
So, go like this. And then this leg.
When it gets up there,
Just push.
bang. That's all you do.
Yeah.
It might look we might make it look simple, but we'll do that 2 more times, innit?
Yeah. This leg again.
Dominant leg,
And then just push.
lift up.
Push.
There you go.
And with your arms as well.
Yep, and your arms, yes. You gotta remember, legs is the most power that you need, but you need your arms as well, and core, your core strength, which is your 6-pack right there.
Push.
So,
like this.
yeah, we're gonna show you one more time with the dominant leg, and yeah,
So, get in position. Just pull up.
bang. See?
Simple.
So now, once you've learned how to use dominant leg, which should only take 2 or 3 steps, like I told you, remember what gear you're on, because if you're on a heavy gear, you're not going to be able to continue pedaling around, and you're only going to be able to do that one spin. You're going to drop back down straight away. So for you to get more pedals in, you've got to start using your brake.
Yes.
What you want to do is, you don't want to, for example, well, what I would say personally, what I would say personally is, if you're really trying to wheelie and trying to use your brake at first, what I would most probably do is wheelie, and it's really complicated because I just went on baby steps. I done it how I don't know, for example, I just went on and I just kept on going on, and it just all came to me by itself. I didn't really have to train anymore how to wheelie and use brake. But the first time, I think what you want to do is you want to pull up, and you want to make sure that you can drop yourself back down with the bike. So obviously you're riding, and you want to make sure when you pull up with your dominant leg, you want to press your brake straight away, yeah? So then you know you can use your brake while having your bike up. And then just keep on doing that a couple of times. See how long you can most probably get it as well. If you can go like that, push your brake down, just, it's easy if you do baby steps. But if you want to go straight onto savage mode and try to wheelie straight away, you want to tap your brake. You don't want to, I don't know, it's really strange, isn't it? Because with some bikes you use more balance than the actual brake. So I'll get Dom to wheelie, and I'll show you how he uses his brake and how he continues pedaling and balance.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's something to say quick as well.
Yeah. When you're wheeling and you got your balance up in the air, your bike will sit like this. I don't know, something like this.
Yeah, something like that.
But if you feel like you're going over, tap your brake a little bit.
Yeah.
Don't tap it a lot.
You just tap it
a little bit.
Yeah.
So
So right now, you got the dominant leg, you got the gear. we're going to show you the brake, yeah? Because the brake, you can use brake or you can use more balance. It depends which one you're going to be more used to. But right now, Dom is going to wheelie and he's going to show you how he uses his brake. I'll have the camera up close to his finger and you see how many taps he puts in on every single pedal, so you can get used to, or you could maybe use his technique of tapness. So yeah, let's go.
Dominant wheel, leg.
Dominant leg, third, second gear.
Pull up.
Look at his finger.
I feel like I'm going to fall back. I just tap it.
Tap it.
Right, look,
Tap it.
back,
When you tap it, so yeah. Now, yeah, when you tap it, you want to make sure, if you want to keep the bike up, you have to keep pedaling while you're tapping, basically.
Don't tap it too hard.
Yeah, don't tap it too hard. You just go bang, bang. Depends on your brake though, innit? Because you might have a mechanical and you might slide out, etc.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's going to show you again how to, I'm going to show you a bit more out. So concentrate on his finger and concentrate on his pedaling.
Right here.
Yeah.
Just pull up.
So look, pulling his finger, and look, you see balance, 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 and brake. There we go. Light work. A little tip.
So yeah, if you go to wheeling and like, if you have a back brake, but like, because I see some people, they just wheelie and then they just straight away. No, they're not keeping their finger here. Just go like this.
Yeah, they put both of their hands. So they never have their finger out ready. Yeah. When you're wheeling, please make sure you have your finger there. Because at any given second, you can loop back and you're gone on the floor.
Yep.
So, yeah. I'm going to show you how I do it on a C2. It's somewhat similar, heavier, and you can't change gears while wheeling. But to be honest, it's not really that hard, is it? It's not really that hard. It's not. It's not.
So you used to lifting up?
Yeah, you lift it up on any bikes basically, and so yeah, I'm gonna show you how I do it on mine, how many times I press my brake. So yeah, let's get into it. Before I show you how I wheelie on my C2, let me give you another tip. Yeah, how I learned how to wheelie was uphill, because uphill you do not hardly use any brake whatsoever. It's all about balance, because you're going up and your wheel is up, and you're going uphill as well. You see what I mean? Your bike is not hardly off the ground when you're going uphill. Yeah. Don't try downhill, please. Unless you know how to use your brake, please don't try downhill. Yeah. So yeah, how I do with the C2, same thing. Dominant leg up. I would say with fatter tires, it's more balanced, obviously. Once you get a single speed, you might realize that you're using the brake a bit too much, which I'm 100% sure I was. So yeah, I'm gonna try not put too much brake power into this and just try and manual it. Yeah. I mean, just without brake. Yeah. So when you pull up, look, no brake. It's all about balance as well, you see? And then, obviously, if you want to use your brake, you can, because you have to while you're doing your tricks. But when I wheelie, right, concentrate on my finger. When I wheelie a C2, I try to not pull it in as much at all, because the bike is heavy.
Yeah, the bike is heavy.
Now you see, you don't hardly need to press the brake. You don't hardly need to press the brake. You just go. So yeah. Now, I'm going to show you how you might. Obviously, when you're learning how to wheelie, it's not good to go fast. But you got to remember, when you're going fast, your finger has got to be ready. Anytime it's got to be ready, because when you're going fast, you can loop out within 1 second, half a second, crack your head, your bars hit your face, or your fucking back hits your face. Anything can happen. So when I pick up speeds, I'll try and slow down the video. When I press my brake, when I pick up speeds, I'll try to slow down and zoom in to the camera on my fingertip, which I learned how to do yesterday on editing. So then you see around how much I pull in my brake when I'm going at speed. Yeah. That's the main steps. I'm pretty sure I did not forget anything.
Also,
tilted seat.
Yes.
When I started wheeling, I had a straight seat. Dom was actually the one to teach me how to tilt my seat. As soon as I tilted it, I kid you not, it's the best decision you can make. Don't tilt it too much if you don't feel like you can, because when you sit down, you're going to be down here and you're going to go. So I keep mine in the middle. Rear. So seat is another thing as well.
Yeah.
Let me just say, before you start doing quick wheelies, people, please remember, check your pads at least every week to make sure how rinsed they get, because Daniel, he was actually riding on metal. So
I
he was
remember
like,
that.
oh, my brake is shit, it's not working, or I can't, or it's like the brake is not working. Check your pads, please. And if you've got a mechanical, always check your inner wire, because the wire does stretch out a lot. Always keep maintaining of your brake if you're going to learn how to wheelie. You want to make sure you have a good brake. You can have re-brakes. I've seen a lot of people wheelie with re-brakes. My personal opinion, it's just a step easier using disc brakes.
Yes.
So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video. RW13AC, we got RW12.DK.
Yes.
I remembered, he only changed that yesterday, I think. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you turn your post notifications on, because we might do another video, I'm not sure yet. But right now we're gonna have to go and meet a couple people, because I think Lucas is leaving school. So yeah, if I missed anything, please let me know down below.
Oh, I think, because some people use 2 fingers for the brake, like my brother does.
Yeah.
And my brother uses,
Some people
personally
use
use
2
1.
fingers, yeah. Some people use 2 fingers.
Yeah.
I use 2 fingers when I'm going down, when I'm just riding normally. I normally go like this, but when you got a hydraulic brake, I think single finger will be easier.
1 finger, yeah.
1 finger will be a lot easier, because you're not using too much
Pressure.
Yeah, obviously when you see,
It's
you're
got
using
veins.
and then you use 2. But yeah, let's go, man.
Yeah.